The one thread that was going to go in, and I believe this one ball's landed in the most difficult place on the pool table. Now he's kind of cueing a high ball, so maybe just coming behind the two. Oh, that one didn't work out. Yeah, I was a little. This looks. Oh, I thought it was going to be perfect, really. Trying to use a little bit of. But he had to kind of play it that way, you know, that way you're not selling out something easy. Pretty difficult safety here, I believe. Roll the ball. You're always worried about leaving a rail first.
Foul strike. Ball in hand.
Lots of eventuality.
It up and down quickly. That's the type you could see a foul, but I was a little green six. But to get a run started, there's nothing better than ball in hand in the first game. Towards the six, whichever one he wants.
Runner-up last year.
Probably Fedor's best performance all week, is what I'm guessing.
Absolutely. The only criticism, as I said before, he was a little...
And he must have really, because I thought Coping Chunk players that suffered a loss, so we knew some of those big matches were going to come in that final 64.
Gorst pockets.
Yeah, more of what he wanted there on the one in the side. The two's going to open.
Not that one. Buried.
Opening match, Fedor Gorst, Skyler Woodward, especially when the pressure's on. The ball in hand in game one, a nice starter for Scott to get the arm loose. I think that, you know, anytime you're concerned getting the ball, well, that's a nice stroke there and very good speed. Interesting, he's going to draw back to the rail to get better on the 7. So he's feeling good. Same shot.
He shoots, he scores, he equalises. Now before...
But the break's a little off. The cue ball's going to get lost. Oh, I didn't make the pink, though. But yeah, it's coming up behind the purple, I think. Trying to play something a little crafty. Oh, no.
Foul strike.
Chances of that happening coming across.
But it happened yesterday at Hill Hill in the all-British battle between Imran Majid and Chris Melling. Melling scratched on a side.
It's the man that's at the table now on a safety. That one almost looked like Hachi's to me. Kind of unfair. Did he hit enough here? Now he's got a bit more. I was a little shocked all the time. Very, very difficult.
Fedor Gorst into that.
Fedor Alexeyevich Gorst.
Yeah, well, he got his sleep last night.
Nothing backdoor about that. Kicking down the front door, that was.
But it was a pretty unlucky scratch on that safety from. That's got to go a little bit to make things a bit easier. Got to.
Woodward in as much trouble as possible.
This may open a hair. No, the speed's down. A little light. Wanted a bit more speed, I think, but he'll take it.
Woodward come back was in earnest.
Really smart shot there because I like the safety really. Yeah, about that speed. Yeah, trying to hit it heavy, leave something long. Oh, he decided to pull it. It's going to end up short for shape, but may not slip here. 3 rails for the 7. He's feeling good, and he's going to stay aggressive. That's when these players are really fun. For the left middle, that's the position. Tell you what I see, he's real settled, just kind of working the cue ball in the center and then drop the tip on the draw stroke. He's got to slow down. He's going to have the corner still, but if it was his last round or the one before, he made a huge comeback to win 10-9. That being Koping-Yi to really survive in this. Definitely he's going to stay aggressive.
Yeah, Koping-Yi almost lost to Barnsley's Elliot Sanderson.
Caught it a little heavy to the pocket. He's not going to be. Gates very available in the Brown 7, plays to both corner pockets.
Very much low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, it's really kind of containing Skyler from a few little early mistakes by.
Fedor gorst into left.
He's looking like he's normal.
Yeah, he's crashing him. I think that's the deal. You chance for the odd ball. That's what he's got down here with the purple 5. Not an easy shot on the 1. It's a back cut. You can see he's probably going to go for it. I think this is the best way to do it, though. We'll see the biggest breaker of them all later on, SVB. Day out, I still think Shane's been as solid as any player. Really just...
He's spicy.
He's killing the cue ball here. Dead center.
He didn't want to.
He should get these two down for a 5-1 lead, but it wasn't long ago. He knows what happened yesterday from 5-1 down.
Last time these two crossed cues, Woodward had to follow. And you don't like to see a racket end in that manner. Terrific sportsmanship, though.
And again, I mean, watch this the other player, but I kind of feel like he's really amping up more and more on the break each time. He's smoking them. Got it thick, so it's probably not going to get there. You can see pocket. That's all he's trying to do, Phil, survive this next inning.
The versatile bridge that's used in 9-ball pool.
A lot of people don't realize how good a shot that was. Tell you, little things, Phil. And hitting the ball nice. May not get the snooker. I think he will, but misses it. I cut it too much. Oh, looky here, looky here.
In the Moscone Cup come the end of November in Orlando, Florida. But what a fluke, Jeremy.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt. He said, can you save that for December? Okay, the 7's going to cover up the cue ball on a dry break. So this, you know, he wants something to get going. They're having fun with it. But you should have to kind of maintain.
Fedor, it's your choice.
3 racks. I'm making a poor push-out decision.
Right.
When the head goes down.
Really, Skyler's got to feel like he's hit every ball pretty well.
Foul stroke. Ball in
I
hand.
think his tip position's just a little high, in my opinion. To use basically just the top of the tip. That way the cue ball doesn't push forward much. Now surrenders another ball.
Look at this table.
4 if he does get the 3 down. Would kind of ease that ball in.
Water quite thick. Well, it went to middle jumping. Oh, he's fluted again. He has fluted again.
Different kind of luck, you would say, and it hits that point, kind of hugs with the top spin down the rail. Though after you get a roll, it's easy to like lose focus. Just gonna catch a piece of the 9. Ooh, could be problems. Could be problems. I'm off the rail with the green 6 for the combo. All right, Skyler's got to get a chance.
Turning point on several occasions this week. Gorst has built big leads and then
Built since like the outer tables versus the TV table. The TV table with the lights just plays a hair drier, and the first one he had wasn't his best.
maybe justice prevails.
Not to have him, but Niels hadn't had too many threats. Been pretty solid. Has a little better timing. Watch out for the cue ball in the upper left. Blue 2 got.
Copigny on.
Usually really good at these delicate ones. I'll tell you from where, maybe start to turn things around. He's going to leave a decent kick here. Ball into position? I don't think so. I think this is, oh, he went into the 8. He's going to end up short. You know,
Passed with flying colours.
the brown 7. Center cut on the pink 4s. He wants to fall just with a hair of an angle. That's why he's tapping the table. This is going to get funny, especially if it's on the.
The reigning world champion and number 1, runaway number 1.
Yeah, he's really smashing him. Kind of being the limelight. Number 1 player in the world. He knows it's broke tough all week, so not holding back. Wow.
He's just serene through the ball.
And always we talk about it, the most impressive thing really helps. And really, you know, Skyler's had some mistakes that he was really in a bad position anyways.
Well, this is the
Too much gorst so far. Doesn't look like he wants to slow down.
8-2. And
I cut those a bit much. Cue ball's going to get kissed. And so fitting, you told us our first champion, of course, but so fitting that our first non-American champion.
even for someone as good as Woodward, might be a target too far.
It's going to end up. Yeah, you could see the takeaway was a little fast. And that's
Before this match,
smooth this up the table. Get into the ball too much, it doesn't want to travel, believe it or not. What was it, the Spanish Open that you got to watch him play? Wow, he didn't even go for that. Tells you how tough it was. Middle. Right middle. Sizing up the round 7, so he's attacking here on a tough one. First roll of the match. Oh, he tried to catch the 8.
Tell you what, that one would not have fell.
No, I don't know if that one would have fell really. It's cleanly struck. He's got to earn this.
Springs eternal.
Looks like he's definitely playing it with the cue ball. The 2. Thick. I think the purple.
10-4. Albin Auschen is out. Kopin Yi remains.
Foul stroke. Ball in hand.
Roper.
Great going. That's way light in near the cushion, so.
Foul stroke. 2
Oh,
fouls.
that's huge.
Ball in hand.
Now to get with ball when it comes to trying to win. Again, though, difficult rack. He's ended up a little short, but he's. Put it light. Hold a little bit of an angle is what he wants. Uh-oh. That could be it. He knew it right when he struck the cue ball. It was too much.
Ben Taylor Fuente had to do it because it's his job. He warned Fedor that loss of rack. He's not failing this.
No, and Skyler really got through the tough part, but he knew he couldn't get thin on the. Knew it wasn't good.
Fedor.
Better gorst goes to rack.
Gorst on the hill, trebling up on.
Cue ball got kissed up the table again. Another kiss. Looks like he'll. No, he didn't really get a look at. But at 9-3, you're not going to take any chances on a shot like that. It'll be a strategic push out of some sort.
Skyler, it's your choice.
On the door quite a few times in some of these situations now to the final 8. Biggest moment in a while, I think, for him. High ball, you don't need a ton of speed. No, he's got this too much. So an opening. Oh, he caught that thick. That's why the cue ball can't.
Well, another terrific pot with the shape. Oh, but Skyler Woodward.
Yeah, beautiful cueing there, kind of a drag stroke.
Oh, a little bit of adrenaline in that one. Alexa Pachelch yesterday to go 9-5 up. He undercut that 9 ball, he overcuts this one. To greatly regret that, because the positional shot from 8 to 9 left an awful lot of. Right off, Skyler Woodward just.
He's going to get a shot. Didn't get the 1 down, so probably a little stressed when he saw the rack.
The line already.
Yeah, tricky racket. The speed looks perfect. Easy to end up a hair short. Like it was plenty of speed.
This week for Fedor, the last rack often has been.
Watch out, cue ball.
Foul stroke. Ball.
This table has been stingy.
Please start the clock.
Not with the white ball there, just. It's going to end up a hair show. I truly believe even more than the European Open. I think he felt purple 5, not a pocket on the bottom end. This speed control is going to help quite a bit.
His lead would be immense. But first, he's got to win this match.
On the 6.
Full championship runner-up at the European Open will not be going deep.
Looks like he's going back and forth.
The 9 was missed in rack. There's a mobile phone goes off in the audience, would you believe? While he was addressing the cue ball, thank heavens, that was a